This is Krystal Curry. Oh my gosh, this is my first live stream. This is Krystal Curry from Curry Girl Tech Talk. Thank you for joining. This is officially episode 7. I am glad to see you here. Welcome to my first live show. Yay! I'm excited to do a live show for you guys with special reveals and announcements. And I'm just super excited to have you here. And welcome. So as we get started, I just want to let you know that I had a lot of fear and trepidation about doing a live. That's why you didn't see me in my podcast. And I was just fearful of letting you guys see who I am. But hello, here I am. I just want to always establish a culture and a place in this podcast where we can discuss technology and all the topics and details surrounding it with a baseline of authenticity and trust. And I think that trust starts with you being able to see me. And I want to let you know that I use some AI tools to help present myself professionally, especially for the photograph. And some of that, I use my AI tools to do that, to make sure that you guys can see me. But this is me. And so finally, I just want to make sure that we can announce the winner of our AI contest. And just make sure, just give me just a second. I will pull up the name. The winner of our AI contest is Dorothea Collington. So congratulations to you, Dorothea. Thank you for listening to the podcast. And I will email you the details of how to get your iPad. Thank you very much. I had so much fun with you all for the podcast, and I hope you had fun with the content as well. So now on to the next series. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a break and prepare for the next series. And when we resume, we'll resume on each Thursday as well. I briefly thought about continuing the podcast with different topics each week. However, I believe my next topic is so big that the series will be helpful. I've been a little undecided about whether or not to share the topic of our next series, but I am so excited about that. I could not let it be a surprise or wait to share it with you. So let's do a drum roll. And we're going to be talking about Web3 for our next series. Have you heard of Web3? Perhaps some of you have heard about it, but do you really know what all it entails? I believe that Web3 is going to be even bigger of a technological shift and a mind shift than artificial intelligence. And I can't wait to get this show to you all. I think Web3 is bigger than AI because if you think of the internet now with the components that we have with Web 1 and Web 2, we created websites, we have e-commerce, we created content, we have the ability to share that content with a global audience. Well, with Web 3, it's truly going to empower you to monetize it properly. It'll allow you to earn more from your own contributions, but it's more than financial or just digital currencies. That's a huge part of it. But the way that we organize as a culture, the communities, the social structures that are in place are going to be enhanced in a deeper way with Web3. So have you heard of NFTs? And I know you guys heard all about digital currencies and coins. Well, this is going to be a part of that. This is going to be the technology behind it and some things that I think you're going to be able to leverage and enjoy with Web3. This is going to be huge. And we're going to also talk about the intersection between Web3 and AI technologies. One of the things that I enjoy most about this podcast is translating technical shifts into consumable language. And there are so many pieces that I want to be able to bridge the gap between Web 1 and 2 concepts to Web 3 and have a series dividing it all into smaller pieces for these episodes. Finally, I want to give you some insight into my AI webinar. Are you still reeling from the AI series, or are you still wondering how to pivot in your career? Are you a corporate leader wanting to jumpstart your AI transformation? Or you need help speaking to your teams about challenging AI topics? Well, I got you. I am working on a module of strategic steps that will enable you to navigate the AI jungle seamlessly. We all have access to so much information, and I know that especially if you're a leader, you can get access to all of this information yourself, but we've taken the time to consolidate all of this information for you. And I will give you all the details about it. I cannot wait to give that to you because I think it's really going to be useful and helpful for you. All right. So thank you for jumping on to the live stream today. That was a lot of information, but no worries. I will post it all at currygirltechtalk.com, our website. Would you please do me a favor and subscribe? Go to currygirltechtalk.com on our homepage and select subscribe. That way I can connect with you personally and keep you updated on when the next series will be available. I am going to just continue to give you all of the insights. Just take a look at my website, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. And this is Krystal. Take care.